At this time, the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse would like to pay tribute and honor those who have served in our United States Armed Forces, both past and present. If you or a loved one has served or is currently serving our country, we ask that you stand as we play the Armed Forces Salute. The United States Army. The United States Air Force. The United States Navy. The Coast Guard. The United States Marine Corps. Good afternoon, and welcome to the 2026 University of Wisconsin-La Crosse Spring Commencement Ceremony. Founded in 1909 as the La Crosse Normal School, UWL is one of the 13 four-year campuses in the University of Wisconsin system. Originally known for its nationally recognized physical education program, UW-La Crosse now offers over 120 undergraduate programs crossing 32 disciplines. UWL also offers over 25 graduate programs. The campus has 2 doctoral programs, one in physical therapy and one in student affairs. Enrollment at UWL has grown from 176 when the doors opened to more than 10,300 today. UW-La Crosse's distinguished faculty are now entering the arena. They represent more than 550 faculty and instructional staff on the UWL campus. All faculty hold an advanced degree, with over 70% having earned a doctorate or the highest degree attainable in their field. The UWL faculty earned their doctoral degrees at the Institutes of Higher Learning representing 48 states, the District of Columbia, and 4 nations. The faculty hail from over 15 nations across the globe. Faculty are active scholars who incorporate learning opportunities into their research and creative activities. Many of our faculty publications boast undergraduate or graduate student co-authors. A visitor walking through an academic building during a semester would find faculty conducting courses, holding office hours, meeting with students on their class projects, helping students with their library research, and training students on the methods appropriate to academic inquiry and their fields. Faculty choose to work at UWL because teaching their students is their passion, and of all the faculty and staff at UWL, we take pride in our graduates' success. The faculty share greetings as the graduates enter the arena. And now, please welcome our Spring 2026 University of Wisconsin-La Crosse graduating students. Today, UW-La Crosse celebrates the graduation of more than 1,900 students. Entering the arena are candidates for graduate degrees from UWL. These students have continued their education beyond the bachelor's degree, earning a master's or doctoral degree in their chosen field of study. Graduate education at UW-La Crosse provides students with an advanced understanding of their area of study, while improving skills such as collaboration, problem solving, leadership, and communication. Graduate faculty and students embody the Wisconsin idea by working together on projects that serve the current needs of society. The graduate students are wearing black robes, in contrast to the maroon robes worn by our UWL undergraduates. The graduate student robes also have longer sleeves. Academic lore states this is to represent the long hours of study beyond the undergraduate degree that these students have completed. You may also notice several different colors of academic hoods being worn by the graduate degree candidates. The colors represent the various degrees being earned. We now welcome the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Associate Degree candidates from the College of Arts, Social Sciences, and Humanities, also known by the acronym CASSH. This college includes programs in the School of Visual and Performing Arts. The University of Wisconsin-La Crosse is proud to offer majors in archaeology, art, communication, English, global studies, global cultures and languages, history, music, philosophy, political science, public administration, psychology, race, gender, and sexuality studies, sociology and criminology, and theater arts, along with a variety of minors and certificate programs through which students develop focus and adaptable skills. As the key to global citizenship, the College of Arts, Social Sciences, and Humanities provide a strong, broad-based education, preparing students for success and flexibility in their professional, personal, and civic lives. Our programs teach content essential for meaningful participation in public life, including understanding the value of human differences, critical engagement with global dynamics and systems, working to make positive change in our communities and the environment, innovation in solving the complex problems of the 21st century, along with leadership development. CASSH's commitment to student success in college and after graduation is reflected in the faculty's enthusiasm for teaching UWL's first-year seminar course offerings to new students. CASSH is proud to participate fully in this important endeavor, which directly contributes to students' success in college. As part of their education, students in the arts, social sciences, and humanities applied their learning through internships, education abroad programs, community partnerships, and faculty-mentored undergraduate research and creativity projects. In addition to experiential learning and community connections, the college also offers interdisciplinary programs, such as the Digital Media Studies and Design program. Students in CASSH connect their academic work to real community needs through applied projects that include writing grant proposals, conducting survey research, examining medical ethics, and supporting environmental stewardship. Students have partnered with organizations like the YMCA to provide the community with Spanish translations of materials with the City of La Crosse to develop an immersive oral history project, and with Outdoor Recreation Alliance to improve trail safety and sustainability. In addition to community engagement projects, hundreds of students each year advance their skills through internships, both locally and globally. Professors in CASSH have assisted students in developing partnerships and internships with organizations and nonprofits, such as Quick Trip, La Crosse County Systems of Care Camp, Fastenal, Train Technologies, the Marcus Harris Foundation, the Upper Midwest Environmental Sciences Center, Habitat for Humanity, Big Brothers Big Sisters of the Seven Rivers region, Organic Valley, the La Crosse County Historical Society, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, the United States Department of State, and many others. These internships allow students to expand and strengthen their knowledge and skills through hands-on professional experience. Students can often take internship opportunities for credit on campus as part of the completion of their larger programs. Outreach and building local community infrastructure and relationships are hallmarks of this intellectual and applied work in CASSH. The criminology major reflects these themes by helping students explore why crime happens, how justice systems respond, and evidence-based strategies to reduce crime and strengthen communities. Graduates pursue careers in law enforcement, courts and corrections, health services, counseling centers, schools, private industry, and community-based prevention programs. Adapting to emerging technologies is another way CASSH prepares students for a rapidly changing world. A certificate in AI ethics, housed in the philosophy department, offers students the opportunity to examine how AI shapes society, from workplace practices to individual lives. Across CASSH programs, students and faculty explore AI in a variety of ways, from developing AI-assisted robots to support theater productions, to studying the impact of AI tools on second language learning. Students learn not only how to use AI, but how to think critically and its possibilities, limits, and ethical implications. Preservation and understanding are key in the College of Arts, Social Sciences, and Humanities. It is home to the Mississippi Valley Archaeology Center, also known as MVAC. Since 1982, MVAC has provided educational about the science of archaeology and the ancient cultures of the upper Mississippi River Valley to the public, educators, undergraduate students, and pre-collegiate students. This includes how to conduct research and exploration of archaeological sites, to preserve archaeological artifacts and ancient cultures which flourished within the upper Mississippi Valley, and to provide a regional center to promote an understanding of the prior inhabitants of this region. The college is proud to house the MVAC and grateful that it provides educational material and cultural prehistory of our region. Students in UWL's vibrant archaeology and anthropology program, one of the top programs of its kind in the country, are able to have unique archaeological experiences in the field and in laboratories as a result of the CASSH's partnership with the MVAC. The Department of Art, Music, and Theater and Dance in the School of Visual and Performing Arts inspires students to create, explore, interpret, and innovate within. While many graduates go on to work in their respective industries, others teach at all levels, and still more take lessons learned and skills gained during their graduate training to innovate new technologies and serve as leaders. The college's motto is the key to 21st century global citizenship. UWL has many partnerships around the world. This semester, we have 185 students who have studied abroad or away in 10 international students. These students are from or have studied in Australia, Austria, Brazil, Cayman Islands, Chile, Colombia, Croatia, Czech Republic, Czechia, Denmark, Finland, Germany, Hungary, India, Ireland, Italy, Japan, Luxembourg, Malaysia, Mexico, Nepal, New Zealand, and many more. Faculty wear the traditional regalia associated with higher education. The hoods that are placed over the head and flow down the back of the robes represent the large variety of disciplines in which our faculty have their advanced degrees. Traditionally, the colors on the inside of the hood are those of the institution at which the degree was earned and represent the area of study in which the degree was awarded. Faculty interact with students in a large number of roles, including as instructors, academic advisors, research mentors, and club advisors. Long recognized as a top university in the Midwest, UWL is the #1 public regional university in Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Illinois, according to U.S. News and World Report, and the 3rd highest ranked regional university in the Midwest. The academic preparation of our students is the highest among the comprehensive universities in Wisconsin. UWL is organized into several units by academic backgrounds. The College of Arts, Social Sciences, and Humanities, which includes the School of Visual and Performing Arts, the College of Business Administration, the College of Science and Health, and the School of Education. The 3 ceremonies held today represents students from majors across all of these academic backgrounds. Students, faculty members, and guests, we are so glad that you are here with us today to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates. And now, please be seated as we welcome the procession of our platform party. The procession is led by Rhonda Leahy, faculty in the Communication Studies Department in the College of Arts, Social Sciences, and Humanities. She is carrying the ceremonial mace, which has its origins in ancient Egypt some 5,000 years ago. The mace is now a symbol of the power of the quest for truth. Following the mace bearer are representatives from the UW La Crosse leadership team, including administration and finance, advancement, student affairs and access, belonging and compliance. Representatives from academic affairs include deans from the School of Education and from colleges of Arts, Social Sciences, and Humanities, Business Administration, and Science and Health, the directors of Graduate Studies and Murphy Library, and faculty recognized for excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our last member of the platform party, Chancellor Dr. James Beebe. Dr. Beebe became the 11th Chancellor of the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse on July 1st, 2024. Dr. Beebe is a scholar of American history and a first-generation college graduate. Chancellor Beebe is wearing the University Medallion, a symbol of academic excellence since the Middle Ages. This concludes the commencement processional.
Chancellor Beebe, I proclaim this 116th University of Wisconsin-La Crosse Spring Commencement Ceremony to be in session.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse 2026 Spring Commencement Ceremony. At this time, I ask you to stand for the singing of the national anthem, sung by Colin Miller. Please stand. The flag is behind you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Colin. And we will be hearing from him later in the ceremony when he leads us in the singing of our alma mater. I would like to begin by thanking the staff and faculty who put today's program together. I specifically want to thank Andrew Jones and Terry Workus, our name readers, Tammy Fisher in the band, Colleen Kudo for sign language interpretation, University Marketing Communications, student marshals, and the graduate and extended learning staff. Please join me in thanking them for their hard work. Hello, Eagles. Hello, all right, we are awake? Okay, good, good. I'm so pleased to be here today to congratulate you, the class of 2026, on your remarkable achievements. This is a day of celebration, of reflection, of excitement for the future, and of gratitude. I'm so honored to be part of the UWL community and share this moment with you. UWL is a special place. Everywhere I go, I meet alumni, community supporters, family members, current and former faculty and staff, and many others whose pride for UWL stretches far and wide. I welcome each of you to our alumni family today and extend an invitation to become a lifetime ambassador for UWL and its community. I have participated in many graduation ceremonies in my time in higher education. I am reminded of my own ceremonies. I was the first in my family to go to college. Not only was my college degree a reflection of my hard work and determination, but also the support and encouragement of my family and friends to follow my dreams. Without their love and support, I could not be here today. I am very blessed. Each of you that is here today is here because of people who believed in you and supported you along the way, whether they are friends and family sitting in the audience today, or a mentor, teacher, coach, neighbor, or co-worker cheering you on from afar. You did not make this journey alone. They encouraged you, stayed late after class to share their wisdom, offered a laugh when you needed it, and worked alongside you on projects that helped bring you to this moment today. They will not stop caring or cheering for you now that you are a college graduate. So please join me in thanking all those who are here today who have supported you on your educational and life journey. Please join me in thanking them. The faculty and staff who have committed their careers to student success, many of whom are here today, are part of your new network as you embark on the next steps of your life's journey. I want to thank them for their dedication to you and to the future generations of Eagles. I would ask that all faculty and all staff who are here today to please stand. Please stand. All right. Let's recognize them for their great work. Without their sterling work and transformative impact, this university could not be the superb university that it is. We need our top-notch faculty and dedicated staff. Thank you. Now the Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Dr. Betsy Morgan, will share information regarding the accomplishments of our exceptional faculty. Provost Morgan.
Good afternoon. It gives me great pleasure to acknowledge the superior work of our faculty. It is their passion, enthusiasm, wealth of experience, and significant contributions to the campus and the community that have grown UW-La Crosse into one of the best public universities in the country today. When you talk to UWL alumni, and we get a good chance to talk to a lot of UWL alumni, each of them will bring up a memory of a faculty member who made a difference in their lives. One way that we celebrate teaching excellence here on campus is through the UWL Eagle Teaching Excellence Award. I'm pleased to announce that this year, nearly 500 nominations were submitted to the Provost's office. Part of what makes this award so special to the people who receive it is it's the students who nominate professors. They nominate people who have made a difference to their experience at UWL, who have inspired them to want to learn more about their subject, or who have helped them achieve their academic goals. At this time, I'm going to acknowledge each of the 6 winners and the 7th associated with mentoring and advising. And if you'd hold your applause, we have 3 of them with us today on the stage, and the others are in the other commencement ceremonies. So this year's Eagle Award winners are Erin Kepke from Marketing, Denise Ritter from Educational Studies, Sana Salman from Physics, Dipankar Mitra from Computer Science. And then with us, Kevin Zabel from Psychology, Jared Pfeiffer from Art, and Victoria Kalmus from Global Cultures and Languages, who won an Excellence in Academic Advising Award. So our appreciation to these winners. Excellence in teaching is the hallmark of tenure and promotion at UWL. Our instructors devote their lives to student learning. As all of the faculty on the stage and all seated over there can attest, being a college instructor is an avocation, not just a vocation. Now, the Assistant Vice Chancellor of Student Affairs and Dean of Students, Kara Oslin, will recognize one of our very talented graduates, our student speaker for today. Kara?
Good afternoon and congratulations to all of today's graduates. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce one of your student leaders as today's student commencement speaker. Selected through a competitive process coordinated by Student Association, Ozzie Glazer was chosen to represent the class of 2026 at today's graduation. Today, Ozzie is joined by their parents, Mary and Jim Glazer, and their sister, Sarah, who is also a student at UWL. Ozzie will graduate from UWL with a Bachelor of Arts in Theater Design and Technology, along with a minor in art. Originally from St. Paul, Minnesota, Ozzie shared that they chose University of Wisconsin-La Crosse because of both its strength and its academic program and the welcoming family-like atmosphere they experienced on campus. From the beginning, UWL felt like a collaborative, supportive, and place where they could truly belong. Throughout their time at UWL, Ozzie balanced their academic pursuits with extensive co-curricular involvement. They participated in 8 major theatrical productions during their college career, with Tick, Tick, Boom standing out as their favorite because of the deep collaboration and close-knit connections formed among the cast and production crew. In addition to their theatrical work, Ozzie has served as a peer educator in the Pride Center for the past 3 years. They have also produced and performed in the arts and drag show throughout all 4 years at UWL and served as co-president of the Drama Club. Throughout these experiences and many others, they have strengthened their leadership skills, built meaningful relationships, and formed lasting friendships along the way. When asked what they will miss about their experience at UWL, Ozzy shared that they will miss the people. They will miss the sense of community and the city of La Crosse. Following graduation, Ozzy plans to pursue theatrical fellowships to further expand their artistic practice and deepen their impact within the arts community. Their long-term goal is to attend graduate school and become a theater professor. I am confident they will find tremendous success in this next chapter and continue to serve as an outstanding ambassador for UWL as an alumni. Please join me in welcoming Ozzy.
Right. Hello, everyone. My name is Ozzy Glazer. I use they, them pronouns. And like many of you today, I am moments away from becoming a graduate of the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse. I am a student of the Department of Theater and Dance, majoring in theater design tech with a minor in art. In other words, it often meant I was panicking over my shapes and colors due at 11:59 p.m. I am also a peer educator at the Campus Pride Center for 3 years, giving back to the community I found a home in, endless drag show promotion and all. Within the UWL campus community, I am known for running amok, building countless puppets, causing madness at the annual Dragon Art Show, and always finding time to laugh with my friends. Today, I would like to speak to you as a student, an artist, a community member, and your peer. What can I say about being a student at La Crosse? Of course, I could offer some advice like utilize the public bus system or don't pet the campus squirrels. Oh, or maybe I could say a hot take like the cilantro smell by the football fields really isn't that bad. Or maybe even reminisce about the legends of campus like Father Mother or Hutch Hall Jesus or that guy who played guitar by the Whitney Gazebo all of my first year. But of course, those subjects are better shared around a campfire 5 to 10 years from now. What I would like to share is my journey. When I was a senior in high school, all I wanted to do was get to college. I thought everything would automatically fall into place. Much to my surprise, I was paralyzed by the countless amount of possibilities in front of me, and even more surprising, what I went into college thinking my planned path ended up being more like a false turn. I hadn't expected this much confusion in a new chapter of my life. That's when the unexpected revealed itself: puppets. But seriously, finding a passion for making puppets in the fall of first year is what sparked a new path forward and one I could utilize to explore my uniqueness. By following this spark, I carved an identity that was one of a kind. I owe this exploration to the brilliant professors of the Theater and Dance department. As I stated before, my initial college experience wasn't what I had envisioned. The second-year spring semester crash out is universal. However, what got me through these moments of struggle, heartache, confusion, and grief were the people I surrounded myself with. These beautiful, unique, hilarious, ingenious, brilliant people were my anchors through good days and bad. Because of them, when I walk through campus and the wider area of La Crosse, I am reminded of all the brilliant people I have connected with. Venturing through the marsh trails is reminiscent of the one-of-a-kind people I met on day one of being a first year, and luckily people I still call my friends today. Myrick Park at the crisp hour of 9 p.m. is nostalgic of late-night walks with my roommates before locking in on homework and endless rehearsal report notes. The green room of the Center for the Arts is the haven for lunch and laughter with my fellow theater students. And of course, the phoenix-colored autumn foliage outside of Murphy Library is forever a symbol of my friend Dawson Copley. Although we each had our own experiences on this campus, I like to believe that we are all united by our quest for community. We all found our people in one way or another. I am a firm believer that places hold magic because of the people inside of them. I know this is true of La Crosse. In this turbulent world, community is our true strength. The University of Wisconsin-La Crosse was the first place I felt I could be myself, loud and proud in all my creative queer glory. I owe this strength to the people who lifted me up. As we go forth into the world, full of questions, quandaries, and conundrums, I encourage each of you to look for the people who light your spark. Look for the people who embrace their uniqueness and encourage you to do the same. Look for the people who make a space magical. In the words of my childhood icon, Jim Henson, watch out for each other, love everyone and forgive everyone, including yourself. Forgive your anger, forgive your guilt, your shame, your sadness. Embrace and open up your love, your joy, your truth, and most especially your heart. Cheers to us, my friends. Thank you and good luck on your next adventure. All right, as I transition from a new graduate to an alumni, I'd like to introduce Linda Kohler-Walsh of the UWL Alumni and Friends Foundation Board of Directors.
Thank you, Ozzy, for sharing your powerful and beautiful student perspective with us today. My name is Linda Kohler-Walsh, a proud 1983 graduate of UWL and current chair of the UWL Alumni and Friends Foundation Board of Directors. It is truly an honor to celebrate this incredible milestone with all of you. Graduates, during your years at UWL, you've walked countless miles across this campus. You've mastered the quickest shortcuts, cutting through the student union on the way to Prairie Springs, racing across the lawn to make it to class on time, or squeezing in one last coffee stop before an exam. And through those daily journeys, chances are you pass the Heschler Tower more times than you can count. Heschler Tower is more than a campus trademark. It is a symbol of connection, tradition, and home. It inspires one of UWL's most cherished alumni traditions, the lighting of the lantern, a tradition dating back to 1931. English professor O.O. White once wrote to a returning alumnus, "We'll hang the lantern in the old college tower over the south door. You won't need to look for a key, the door will always be open." And nearly a century later, the light is still shining brightly, welcoming generations of Eagles home. Today, as you prepare to leave the familiar campus paths and step boldly into the next chapter of your lives, know this: your connections to UWL does not end here. In many ways, it's just the beginning. There are so many exciting ways to stay connected and help future Eagles soar. Share your UWL story with prospective students, attend alumni events, and reconnect with fellow Eagles around the country. Return as mentors, guest speakers, or career connections for current students. Starting today, each of you becomes a lifelong ambassador of UWL. The UWL Alumni and Friends Foundation exists to keep that Eagle spirit alive long after graduation day. With the help of alumni, stay connected, engaged, and inspired, by also supporting scholarships, programs, research, and campus opportunities that make the UWL experience extraordinary. The generosity of alumni and friends continues to open doors for students every single day. It funds scholarships, strengthens programs, supports mental health services, enhances student experiences, and creates opportunities that change lives. And some of you have already begun that tradition of giving back. Your first gifts to UWL are already making a difference, supporting places and programs like Murphy Library, the Counseling and Testing Center, club sports, academic departments, and more. There's something to be incredibly proud of. As you launch your careers and pursue your dreams, I hope you will always remember the impact UWL had on your life. The friendships, the lessons, the mentors, the challenges, and the moments that shaped you to who you are today. And when you are able, I hope you'll continue the tradition of giving back so future students can experience the same opportunities you've had. And who knows, maybe one day after you launch that business, discover the next big breakthrough, lead a company, or achieve your own version of success, you'll make a transformational gift that inspires generations of Eagles to come. In closing, on behalf of the thousands of proud UWL alumni around the world and UW Alumni and Friends Foundation, congratulations, class of 2026. May the lantern at Heschler Tower always remind you that wherever life takes you, you will always have a home at UWL. Let the light guide you towards your adventures, endless opportunities, and a future filled with purpose and possibility. Congratulations, graduates. We cannot wait to see where your journey takes you next. And at this time, I'd like to bring, I think, the greatest chancellor around, Chancellor Beebe, back to the podium.
Didn't turn the pages, so let me just do that. Thank you, Ozzy. Thank you for those words of inspiration and being such a wonderful student here. Looking forward to seeing where your career goes as you graduate. And Linda, thank you. Thank you for your words. Thank you for all you do to help the next generation of students and what they can achieve on our campus. Graduation day is a day of celebration, both for the students who work so hard to ensure their chance to walk across the platform today, but also for all those people who have supported these students, their parents, siblings, partners, friends, and sometimes even their children. We have now come to the moment you've all worked so hard for, the moment for each of you to shine before family and friends, faculty and administration. It is now my honor to begin the conferring of degrees. Will Dean Thomason please come forward to present the graduate degree candidates?
Will the candidates for the graduate degrees please rise? Chancellor Beebe, these candidates have been approved by the faculty, and I present them to you for their respective degrees.
Pursuant to the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Wisconsin System, I confer upon you the appropriate graduate degree and admit you to all the rights, benefits, and privileges of the degree. Symbolic of the degree conferral, graduate degree candidates wear their academic hood representing their specific degree or discipline, while they are awarded their diploma as they cross the stage. Congratulations, graduates.
Will all but the first row of candidates for graduate degrees please be seated? Would the standing graduate candidates please come forward as directed by the marshals?
Doctor of Education, Student Affairs Administration, and Leadership, Christopher M. Hawkins. Reginald Hawkins. Laura Lafayette. Doctor of Physical Therapy, Abby Marie Ambrosius. Samuel Bach. Jennifer Mary Beatty. Brandon Bernardo. Hannah Nicole Bratz. Olivia Butler. McKenna Carpenter. Grace Veronica Conway. Jared Robert Dvorak. Anna Carolyn Edsel. Reese Daniel Eichhoff. Tierra Fabian. Sam Lee Friedrichs. Erin Elaine Greshner. Catherine Michelle Hall. Chloe Marie Hendrickson. Kelly Sue Hurl. Sarah Jane Halstead. Grace Johnson. Austin Mark Copez. Emily Lauren Lang. Tristan Andrew Langer. Kayla Joe Lass. Adam Richard May. Kaylee Joe Mayer. Brandon Murphy. Caitlin Myers. Jenna Lynn Nelson. Keegan Olin. Hannah Lynn Powers. Charlie Ravanelli. Lauren Olivia Roth. Grace Catherine Rudick. Julia Scheringer. Delana Page Schreiner. Sydney Virginia Smith. Lauren Kelly Vosters. Emery Andrew Whedon. Austin Henry Westra. Elizabeth Lauren Williams. Master of Science Athletic Training, Peyton Anderson. Lindsay Evenson. Amanda L. Ferguson. Keller Louise Frinzy. Allison Bryn Gonzalez. Leah Mae King. Lauren Marie Koss. Maya Arintha Lemansky. Caleb Joseph Mattel. Trinity Lynn Roberts. Brody James Sipiorski. Marisa Espy Zepeda. Master of Science in Data Science, Cassidy Leanis. Master of Science in Exercise and Sports Science, Physical Education Teaching, Jared Epping. Benjamin Timothy Shute. Anne Rose Tess. Josephine Rachel Walsh. Master of Science, Healthcare Administration, Danielle Taylor Wendt. Master of Science, Microbiology, Anna Christina Jensen. Master of Science, Microbiology, Clinical Microbiology, Brooke Lynn Sill. Master of Science in Recreation Management, Professional Development, Stephen Andrew Bessett. Caitlin Brooke Rayburn. Jace Xander Shara. Master of Science, Recreational Therapy, Jennifer Marie Mallon and Storm. Lauren Joan Palo. Isabella Smers. Lauren Mackenzie Wiseman. Master of Science, Software Engineering, Bisho Karki. Connor McKellips. Kavyashri Saraboji. Master of Science in Education, Reading Specialist, Faith Zoniak. Master of Science in Education, School Psychology, Alexis Sue Ash. John Jacob Benish. Leela Kea Brashi. Maria Buckles. Alexa Brianne Gorges. Hayden Jameson Guns. Kaya Marie Hansen. Gabriela Maria Nelson. Anya Zemansky. Master of Science in Education, School Psychology Online, Allie Marie Berner. Ian Brooks Duff. Master of Science in Education, Learning Communities, Green Bay, Krista Lynn Forsyth. Jessica Diane Grieve. Hannah Humpner. Jennifer Johnson. Cheryl Lynn Seafeld. Brian Sellner. Omar Antonio Rodriguez.
On behalf of the faculty and the university community, I extend my congratulations to each of you. All right. Will Dean Kunkel please come forward to present the undergraduate degree candidates in the College of Arts, Social Sciences, and Humanities?
Will the candidates for the bachelor's and associate's degree in the College of Arts, Social Sciences, and Humanities please rise? Chancellor Beebe, these candidates have been approved by the faculty, and I present them to you for their respective degrees.
Thank you. Pursuant to the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Wisconsin System, I confer upon you the appropriate baccalaureate and associate degree and admit you to all the rights, benefits, and privileges of the degree. Congratulations, graduates.
Would all but the first row of students please be seated? Would the first row of candidates please come forward as directed by the marshals?
Round two.
Soren Mavanwe Adams. Aditya Anil Anil. Avery Lynn Aarons, highest honors. Olivia Marie Aarons. Olivia Allen. Sophie Almus, honors. Lauren Page Ambrookian, highest honors. Bruce Argel. Mallory Marie Arrowwood, honors. Brooke Ann Axelson, highest honors. Alyssa Bailey. Joanne E. Banasek. Ashlyn Parker, honors. Morgan Riley Barker. Rasandi Nicole Bartle. Hannah Elizabeth Boutnick, highest honors. Elise Becker, honors. Noelle Mackenzie Beffa. Angelina Barbara Bellart. Jamie Ann Benson, honors. Caitlin Marie Berg. David Bernstein. Jackson Best. Matthew Simon Berkmeyer. Grace Ann Bisworm. Ryan Blagden, honors. Austin James Blasius. Abigail Coletta Bolt. Maya Bondi. Jordan J. Borns. Madison Brum. Lacey Elizabeth Brandner, highest honors. Abigail Sue Briggs. Shakira K. Brockhouse, highest honors. Paige Irene Broker, highest honors. Andrew Jason Brown. Madeline O. Brunner, honors. Abby Kathleen Buchanan, highest honors. Evan Scott Buckingham, highest honors. Maya Claire Burdick, honors. Laura Berger. Joshua Allen Burns. Jacob Butler. Autumn Ray Carter. Raina Sky Chapman. Megan Nee Sim Chu, highest honors. Maxwell Christensen, highest honors. Sawyer Rosalind Elizabeth Clegg. Memphis Belle Cleveland, highest honors. Taylor T. Kolitz. Elizabeth Connors. Cole Contardi. Kaylin Cooper, honors. Abigail G. Covert. Kendall Ann Cox. Colin Cronin. Jacob Douglas Constable. Grace Ann Cronk. Kendra Jolyn Crato, honors. Jessica Helen Danley, honors. Kyan Michael Vasquez Devantes. Rachel Jean Davidson, highest honors. Madison Mary Davis. Sophia Derrick. Taylor Renee Dobush. Sarah Nicole Dolock, highest honors. Chase Allen Dornick. Lucille Kate Duchek, highest honors. Jack Dupais. Rhea Jean Duquette. Alexander Egan. Reese Joe Eng. Allison Virginia Engler. Honors. Kayla Madison Esslinger. Elizabeth Marie Esterman. Maya Ann Evans. Evan Michael Exo. Lydia Rose Fetter, highest honors. Grace Phillips. Michaela Ruth Fisher, honors. Lily Esther Jean Fitterer. Olivia Michelle Flatham. Phoebe Fletcher. Madeline Rose Foley, highest honors. Abigail Ann Forst, highest honors. Ryan James Foti. Martha Marie Frankie. Grace Fredrickson. Olivia Freitag. Madison Freezy. Kate Elizabeth Gulleen. Jaden Galaska. Ava Gallardo, honors. Ryan Samuel Gearhart, honors. Paige Renee Geyser, highest honors. Aiden Nicholas Gelhar. Carly Barbara Janet Gerke, highest honors. Zachariah Glidden. Adeline Grace Gamour, honors. Ollie Joe Graham. Nick Greenberg.
Hannah Griffin. Jesse Grimowski, honors. Lily Grunhagen. Lila Dolores Geider, honors. Emily May Gunnell, honors. Ozzy Glazer, highest honors. Serena Nicole Hack. Madeline Kate Hafman, honors. Abigail Lynn Hahn, highest honors. Morgan Marie Hahn, honors. Blake Hanfeld. Alexa Lee Hansen. Charlie Page Hansen, honors. Sarah Nicole Hansen, honors. Bri Jackson Hartle. Chloe Elizabeth Noel Harkins. Catherine Elizabeth Haugen, honors. Rihanna Jolie Haw. Dawn Marie Havokin. Morgan Marie Heinzelman. Taya Heisey, honors. Ellie Danielle Hemming, highest honors. Sarah Adeline Hendricks. Spencer Joseph Hyatt. Maddie Grace Higgins. Kira Sage Hirsch, highest honors. Michaela Holm. Julia Louise Holst, honors. Delaney Holzer. Joseph Homa. Haley Marie Hopper-Ditzel, honors. Bryn Margaret Hudson. Paige Catherine Hewling, highest honors. Robert Hunter. Sebastian Luis Irigoyen Barrientos. Evan Iwinski, honors. Paige Christine Jansen. Morgan Carr Jennings, highest honors. Jack Garrett Jensen. Avery Ella Johnson. Ellie Johnson, highest honors. Eva Pearl Johnson, honors. Paraskevi Colombina Jordan. Joshua Daniel Kaiser. Amanda Kyle, honors. Emma Kettleson. Sajin Elizabeth Klepp, highest honors. Anna Louise Napick. Jill Allison Knudsen. Natalie Kessler, honors. Natalie Ray Kolb. Adrian Victoria Kosobuski, highest honors. Bryce Konwinski. Caden Thomas Kretlow. Dane Douglas Crimplebine. Kaylee Kunkel, honors. Eliana Haley Kurzinski. Iris Lops, highest honors. Kira Lang. Aaliyah Sky Langer, honors. Caitlin Ray Last, highest honors. Lucy Ann Leach, highest honors. Noelle Lee, highest honors. Perry Legrand. Lauren Like, honors. Leon Sheenman Wynn Lewis, highest honors. Madeline Grace Lilly, honors. Molly Rose Luce. Gowyer Juliette Lore, honors. Taylor Lukashki, honors. Grace Lundy, honors. Gabriel Antonio Lynch. Connor McInnes. Carly Joe Marks. Brianna Nicole Martin. Fabiola Martinez Garcia. Liberty A. Maxon, highest honors. Sophia Marie McCormick. James McGee. Gretchen Leanne McNeil. Carly Jean McWilliams. Faith Michelle Meltz, highest honors. Hannah Kelly Meyer. Sophie Michael. Jenna Diane Miller, highest honors. Avery Myoffer, honors. Matthew Neal Mondesir, honors. Casey Montgomery. Brooklyn Amelia Morovitz. Moss Mott, honors. Abigail Virginia Emrose, honors. Gavin Michael Mueller. Michael Mayuma, highest honors. Emma Mullins. Abby Ray Much, highest honors. Kylie Ann Myers. Tristan Nesvold. Isabel Allen Nelson. Riley Ann Nelson. Sophie Nicolay. Ruthie Jo Nowak. Madeline May Oxner, highest honors. Maria Oliver, highest honors. Elizabeth Olson, highest honors. Morgan Omuroa, highest honors. Samuel Mark Orlando. Abigail S. Osecki. Lindsay Elizabeth Overell. Kennedy Pafford, honors.
Isabella Paul, highest honors. Grace Catherine Parker, honors. Faith Vivian Pasale. Justin Christopher Paulson, honors. Brennan Pelletier, highest honors. Colton James Pregandi. Scout Elizabeth Hertzborn, highest honors. Sophia Marie Piet. Kaylee Joe Peter. Julia Kang Peterson, honors. Landon Joseph Fance. Madeline Pintar. River Mackay Pajaski. Kennedy May Pepping, highest honors. Landon Thomas Portson. Dylan Rose Powers. Aiden Mitchell Putnam. Madison Paige Radloff, honors. Jessica R. Rutterson. Macy Elizabeth Redmond. Isabel Sarah Retram, honors. Taylor Faith Revor. Aloysius C. Ruiz Zinkel. Jake Allen Reyes. Kinsey Jade Reynolds Eilers. Cecilia Rice. Ava Suzanne Reilly, honors. Evan Riley. Elizabeth Carrie Robbins, honors. Ella Rose Roberts, highest honors. Justin Charles Robertus, honors. Marissa Ann Rodriguez. Carson Repke. Elena Rosenow, highest honors. Kayla Ann Rosenstock, honors. Evelyn Elise Russell Miller. Emma Diane Sadick, highest honors. Olivia Sampson, highest honors. Bryn Sato. Edward Michael Schmidt. Luke E. Schmidt. Julia Rose Schmidt, honors. Kale Randall Shulman, honors. Charlotte Rose Schofield. Carly Lynn Schultz. Lillian Diane Schramm, honors. Leela Lily Schuch, honors. Elias Schutz. Hallett Jean Schultz, highest honors. Joshua Trevor Simon Scholes Rempel, highest honors. Ken Schwartzlow, highest honors. Tayana Marie Schwefel, honors. Mason Michael Shimeka. Dorothy Elizabeth Scruggs, honors. Cameron James Seabridge, highest honors. Alexandra Seeley. Hannah Rose Seidel. Emily Ann Sellison. Kiana Nadine Service. Kayla Shay Sexton, highest honors. Bailey Alyssa Schaefer. Kayla Christine Sheehan. Bailey Skinner Barrett. Catherine Olivia Skog. Molly Elizabeth Skrapensky, honors. Rachel Slack. Sophia Rose Schmiedel, highest honors. Samuel Bradley Sonnenberg. Brooke Elizabeth Sust. Sydney Ann Spang. Lydia Claire Spencer. Brandon Stanley. Magdalena Eosavia Stauffer, honors. Caitlin Patricia Steinke, honors. Sydney Charlotte Stewart-Wald, highest honors. Logan Michael Stewart. Anna Stoker. Kylie Stockton, highest honors. Javondre Dashay Strain, honors. Ryan Paul Strunk. Xavier Stuber. Alexis K. Samansky. Lindsay Jane Samansky. Mason Thomas Taylor. Gabriella M. Tessman. Lisa Tao. Brenna Thone, highest honors. Carolyn Ann Thompson. Callie Z. Rears. Brianna Jamie Thorison. Forrest Thorison, highest honors. Claire Olivia Tigert. Lauren Marie Tradewell. Cooper Jerry Usgard. Max Van Asten, highest honors. Emma Josephine Van Dyke, highest honors. Elise Kathleen Viestens. Connor John Viss. Amanda Visger, highest honors. Jaden K. Vogt. Megan M. Walrath, highest honors. Lauren Elizabeth Weislow, honors. Allison Elizabeth Weaver, honors. Carissa M. Weiss, honors. Braden Wendt. Avery Weston, highest honors. Cole Jacob Wickman. Erica Lee Wick. Emma Irene Weidman, highest honors. Samantha Jean Wilcox. Avery Joe Williams. Jake Williams. Emma Williamson, honors. Catriana Marie Wolf, highest honors. Kalia Lily Zhang. Tyler Robert Yee. James York. Reese Elizabeth Yoakum. Abby Nicole Zelosowski.
On behalf of the faculty and the university community, I extend my congratulations to each of you. Now I would like to reintroduce one of our students, Colin Miller, who will lead us in the singing of the Alma Mater.
Congratulations, graduates. I invite everyone, if you are able, to please rise and join me in the singing of our alma mater. The words can be found on the back cover of your program.
Morning sun greets many banners on its westward way. Fair to us above all others, waves maroon and gray. Colors, dear flag we love, float for aye, old La Crosse to thee. May we all be ever loyal to thy memory.
Students, please remain standing. Guests, you may be seated.
Graduates, we need you in this world today. The skills you have acquired, love of learning, your commitment to academic excellence will serve you well. On behalf of the Regents and the faculty of UWL, I offer you my heartfelt congratulations and best wishes for the future. I'm humbled to be on this stage and share today with you. We hope that as you leave today, it will not be for the last time. This university is your forever home, a place that you are proud of and feel welcome to return to at any time, bringing with you wisdom and experiences you have gained in the years ahead to inspire future generations of Eagles. I believe in your ability to do something truly remarkable that will leave a positive mark on society and bring distinction to yourself and your alma mater. I believe in each of you, and I'm excited for all that you will accomplish in the next chapter of your lives. Undergraduate degree candidates, as you enter the ceremony today, your tassel was on the right side of your mortarboard. Symbolic of your degree conferral now, please move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your mortarboard. Congratulations, graduates!
At this time, I ask that all guests remain seated until the faculty and graduates have completed the recessional. If you would like to take your program with you, please do so. Otherwise, please consider recycling your program by leaving it in the lobby. This concludes the 2026 commencement ceremony. Thank you, and go Eagles!